Welcome back. I'm here with Danielle Kane from the Better Business Bureau, and today we are talking about giving donations. Now, it is the holiday season, so a lot of us are in the giving mood, but how do we know what we're giving is actually going to what we intended it to?
Yes, so this one we just like to point out a few key tips about how to give safely. The big two I personally think is doing a little bit of homework and vetting the charity to figure out, is this going directly to the victims of whatever charity it is, victims or those in need? And then, is the charity claiming to provide direct assistance on the ground, whatever it is? Maybe you're passionate about giving back to our veterans. What is that charity really doing, particularly during the holiday season, to really be boots on the ground, giving back and taking care of those veterans? So those are the two big things. Look for not only where the money is being spent, but how they're using it and where they're using it.
And how would we do these things? Do we just go to their website, BBB's website, give them a call? What happens here?
Do both. I mean, they should have some details about how their money is spent and what percentage of your donation is going to administrative costs or operational costs versus going directly to provide relief. Also, you can check out, of course, via bbb.org, we have our Wise Giving landing page. And on there, you'll see our charities that are accredited, what's not accredited, and just generally their ratings and, some of the key points about that organization.
If somebody goes across a website or a donation and they think, I don't think this is right, maybe I shouldn't give to what should their next steps be?
Do your homework. That's really the number one next step when it comes to giving. Of course, you want to check with credible sources, which we just talked about. Do your own homework on where it's going, how it's being spent. And then, of course, only give, what you can afford to lose. I mean, if you're unsure, but for some reason you're really passionate about that charity, maybe don't give all your charitable donation money for the holiday season to that one organization. Particularly, I would say when it comes to today's ability to crowdsource online. When we're talking about Facebook or social media campaigns that you can create, and also crowdsourcing campaigns, those need a little bit of extra vetting.
Such like GoFundMe and things like that.
Right, exactly, because there's not a lot of vetting that needs to happen on the creation side of those for someone to organize that and post it. But how do you know as the giver where that's going, or how this person is at all affiliated, or that they're going to spend the money the way that they say they're going to?
And when somebody does donate and they think after the fact, oh man, I don't think that was right, what happens then? BBB, police, do they contact that person, ask for the money back?
With charitable donations, there's, again, not much you can really do after the money is lost. The police probably aren't going to do much about it if it's not a larger loss. If you've given a really gratuitous donation in $1,000 or more, that could probably warrant a police report if you find out that the whole thing is, a scam or non-existent. Definitely. But if we're just talking, $25, $50, $100 donations, and you're unsure, alert somebody, alert bbb.org, because we do track these things, and we will factor that into that organization's rating to help warn other consumers.
All right. Anything else?
No.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining. For more information, head to our website at kezi.com.